Supreme Court concealed carry decision. The United States Supreme Court has ruled that people have the right to concealed carry in most 50 states. This is a huge victory for gun rights advocates, and it will have a major impact on how guns are regulated across the country. The Supreme Court's decision on concealed carry. The Supreme Court has ruled that people have a right to carry concealed weapons in public, overturning a lower court ruling that had said such weapons must be kept openly in holsters or cases. The Justices' 7-2 decision Monday is the first major gun rights ruling in nearly 10 years. It hands a victory to gun rights advocates who have argued that the right to carry firearms is as important as other constitutional protections. The High Court's decision could have a major impact on state and local laws across the country that restrict carrying concealed guns. How the decision will affect gun laws in the United States. The recent decision by the Supreme Court regarding concealed carry will have a significant impact on gun laws in the United States. Currently, there is a patchwork of state and local laws governing concealed carry permits. Some states require permit holders to complete a firearms training course, while others do not. The Supreme Court's decision will likely result in more states adopting shall-issue laws, which means that anyone who meets the minimum requirements for a permit will be able to obtain one. This could lead to a decrease in the overall number of gun violence incidents, as more people will be carrying firearms for self-defense. What the decision means for gun owners and non-gun owners. The Supreme Court's decision on concealed carry will have a major impact on gun owners and non-gun owners alike. For gun owners, it means that they will now be able to carry their firearms in more places than ever before. Non-gun owners, on the other hand, may feel like they are at a greater risk of being a victim of gun violence. It is important to remember that the decision does not mean that all guns will now be allowed in all places. There are still many restrictions in place, and gun owners must obey the law. The possible consequences of the decision. The recent Supreme Court decision to allow concealed carry in all 50 states has many people worried about the possible consequences. Some worry that more people will now be carrying guns without proper training or safety precautions. Others believe that this will lead to more gun violence and accidents. Only time will tell what the true impact of this decision will be. But it's important to remember that the right to bear arms is a constitutional right, and one that should be respected. Whether you agree with the decision or not, it's important to stay informed and stay safe. Conclusion. The Supreme Court's decision on concealed carry is a victory for gun rights advocates. The court ruled that the Second Amendment protects the right to bear arms for self-defense, and that this right extends to carrying a concealed weapon in public. This decision will have far-reaching implications for gun laws across the country.